2 days ago, the Vegas Golden Knights lost to the Calgary Flames 7-2 at home. And let's get to the recap here. So, goaltenders for this game were Jacob Markstrom for the Calgary Flames and Jonathan Quick for the Vegas Golden Knights. And let's get to the goal scoring. So, first period, Weegar with his second goal of the season scored in the first period to give the Flames a 1-0 lead. And that was the only goal of the first period as the Flames were up 1-0. The Flames had 8 shots on net in the first. They scored a goal. The Golden Knights had 6 shots on net in the first, but they didn't score a goal. So then the second period starts. Toffoli, with his 27th goal of the season, scored 3 minutes and 39 seconds into the second period to give the Flames a 2-0 lead. But then Zach Whitecloud, with his third goal of the season, made it 2-1. And then Riley Smith tied the game at 2 with his 23rd goal of the season. But then Coleman, with his 15th goal of the season, gave the Flames their lead back. And that was it for the second period, as the Flames were up 3-2. The Flames had 12 shots on net in the second. The Golden Knights had 8, and both teams scored 2 goals. So it looked like the Golden Knights were trying to make a comeback here. But the third period comes. Backlund, with his 17th goal of the season, made it 4-2. Toffoli, with his second of the game and his 28th goal of the season, made it 5-2. Coleman scored in the empty net to get his second of the game and his 16th goal of the season. And then Dubé added a 7th goal for the Calgary Flames to make it a 7-2 game. And that was it, as the Flames defeated the Golden Knights 7-2 on the road. The Flames had 10 shots on net in the third. They scored 4 goals. The Golden Knights had 5 shots on net in the third, but they didn't score a goal. As the Golden Knights lose in a really bad fashion, losing 7-2 to the Flames at home. The Golden Knights were 8-0 against the Flames all time at home coming into this game, and that undefeated streak ends as they lose to the Flames 7-2, as the Flames pick up their first ever win in Vegas. And Jonathan Quick, who was undefeated with the Golden Knights coming into this game, got that streak snapped, as the Flames, again, they defeat the Golden Knights 7-2. And I think this is our most lopsided loss of the season, because this is the first time this season we lost. Well, this is the first time this season we allowed 7 goals, and we lost 7-2, which is really bad. So this is probably our worst loss of the season, our most lopsided loss of the season. So yeah, really bad game for the Vegas Golden Knights, but we're still in first place, but we might need to start winning some games to try to maintain it. So yeah, this definitely wasn't a good game for the Vegas Golden Knights, but hopefully they can bounce back after this. And yeah, so that's all I have to say for this game. This was definitely a bad game, losing 7-2. And yeah, so yeah, not a good game for the Golden Knights, but that's all I have to say. Peace. Go Knights, go. I really hope we bounce back after this game.